got corvette. My perks set help feel better. Set the trend, I'm a trendsetter. I'm not arrested, getting cheddar. Out of my wrist, timeless.
Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while. I've posted a little bit. Been pretty dang busy. I actually just got back from a little trip out of town, and immediately when I get back, I'm back on the work schedule. Got a lot of things to take care of. If you guys know, I do have my e-bike, my E-Ride Pro SR. So I'm actually taking that to the bike shop right now, and I'm getting some new street tires put on it, some full new brake system, changing my handlebar back to a black bar, and possibly getting my seat retouched up. I'm using a new Velocity Volts bike carrier on my Scion because I had a full motorcycle rack on here and I would take my bike on it, and for some reason that thing was just heavy. It wouldn't hold my bike perfectly the way I wanted it to, and the bike ended up coming off one of the ratchet straps on the way to a bike meet, and the bike fell into the back of my Scion and hit the tailgate and dented it. So I had to drop it off to the body shop, got the Scion repaired, went ahead and did my back bumper, new tailgate, got a new wing that'll be going on the Scion. If you guys know, this is my detailing mobile. My workstation pretty much is lowered now. Has a front lip on it, new front bumper, things like that. This thing's pretty dope, and I just want to test this rack out and make sure I get to this place safely. It's very annoying and tedious to be looking back and trying to make sure things are situated back there. But I'll catch you guys when we get to renty boards, so I can show you guys my tires and all that stuff, and then an update on the Corvette, because that needs to go to the shop as well. All right, we are at the new shop, Electric Rider Co. I gotta get your shop on there, man. Dropping off the E-Ride Pro SR. Gonna be getting some new street tires on the bike. This is the new shop, man, out here in Carrollton, Texas. So if you need any PEV work, electric work, does scooters, bikes, tires, everything, man, y'all gotta come check them out, man.
Say everything.
Hey, scooters, bikes, scooters, bikes. That's what I said. Scooters, bike. I'm taking care of you. But this is nice. This is nice. I want to show y'all the new setup on the XB. So we do got the new wing mounted and painted, tailgate refreshed, painted, back bumper painted. Thing looking a little clean, ain't it, for a detail mobile, work mobile. I did lower it. This thing has a brand new motor. I had to put a new engine in it. Not gonna go into too much details on why that happened, and it wasn't even my fault, but you know, had to buy a brand new JDM engine. Got a new front bumper, new lip. The lip is actually from the Audi, the TTRS, if you guys remember that. They actually retrofitted on this. I retrofitted it. We got the double 5 tint. What else? We got the visors. Let's show you guys the back setup. And here's our rear setup. I just had to tighten this damn thing down. I don't know how it came loose. But you know, we got our sombrero. When it gets hot outside, gotta have your hat. I keep my little waistband on me with my speakers so I can listen to my music. Got my brushes, foam cannon, all my chemicals, towels, pressure washer reel, safety cones if you're working on the side of the street, dry off towels. And then I keep my water tank and generator and all that stuff put up on the inside. And then another important part is I added this little carbon layer on the back bumper, so when I do pull out my cables and then they lay right there, they won't scratch up my bumper again. As you guys know, I just got this repainted, back bumper's repainted, the tailgate redone, got the wing done. I don't really like the look of the little black line on there, but it keeps it from getting damaged and everything. So got the little XB looking clean, man. Cleanest detail mobile in DFW. It's time to pick up the bike. We got the new wheels, the new brakes, new handlebars, new complete setup on the bike. So I'm headed to Electric Rider Co. now, and hopefully it looks good, rides good, because that was one of my main things, those brakes. On it, the new version of the brakes, and then we got the new street tires, which should feel a lot better riding on the street. So I'm definitely ready to check this out. taking this thing to the body shop. I don't even know how this happened. I was actually taking it out to the gym one day. Okay. Rolling that scooter and pulled it out of the driveway. And I just so happened to look down at the front bumper, and the whole bottom of my bumper paint is chipped. The center part is scratched up. Don't know how that happened. I haven't ran over anything. I'm pretty particular with my cars. The front lip has been broken for a little bit, but I didn't want to replace it immediately because I have a brand new one. I've just been waiting for the right time to replace it, so I never wanted to replace it immediately. But I got the new lip replacement. But I'll show you guys when we get to the body shop how the front bumper looks right now. Because if you guys remember when I first got this car is actually custom painted Lamborghini Lathunes. I'm thinking Lathunes or Lathunes blue. Whole car has been custom painted. So underneath it, it was like a ruby red, which is a rare color for the brand sports, I think. That was the OEM color. And you can see a little bit of that from the bumper area. And then there's some primer, obviously, showing through some of the paint chips. Not a fan of it. You know, I like my car super particular, fixed up. And from one of the previous videos, I went and picked up those GM clips that cost me all that money. I still haven't even used those. So we'll actually be putting the new clips on, getting the new front lip on the car, and getting the whole front bumper repainted. So we should be A-okay and good to go. After that, I'm probably going to baby the car a lot because this car is pretty low. Unless I could take it to Charlie and ask him to raise the front up a little bit, I might end up doing that. Just tell, right when it's done from the body shop, I may go over there to Charlie and tell him if he can, let's raise the front up at least maybe an inch, because we're slammed in the front. The front is almost to the ground. All right, guys. Here's our little mishap right here. I don't know how, but if you guys can see the scratches on the bumper, we got paint chips over here. Don't know how that happened. Rock chips right there. Front lips obviously toast. And then the crazy part is there's dirt all in there. I've never ran over anything or hit anything, so I have no clue how any of this happened. I literally pulled the car out and I seen the bumper like this, and I'm like, what the fuck? So getting all of this repaired, and then obviously these weak GM clips getting replaced. Since I have the clips, we're gonna be replacing those. So whole front end should be back together. All right, we're gonna get this thing put back here. These are my guys right here. They take care of my work, body shop work. They did the Scion XB as well. They painted the tailgate, the wing, the front bumper, anything you need. Here's their number. You can check them out on Instagram, Texas Made Customs. If you need any of their work, let's get this thing pulled back there. Hopefully they can take care of me. All right, guys, we are getting ready to do a wet sand, paint correction, full detail, interior, exterior, engine bay, everything on this Toyota Supra. Upgraded turbo, looks like. Definitely gonna have to find a way to cover these up and get nothing in there. The car has some orange peel on it. You can tell the hood and the targa has been repainted at some point. Kind of hard to tell, but you can kind of see some orange peel and stuff in there. So we're gonna wet sand this thing down, correct it up, try to get it looking right. All right, appreciate you guys tuning in, stopping by the channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded last, but I'm trying to get back on a routine. I already got partially of the next upload. I'm picking up the car. The Vette's bumper came out really nice so far. Just got to add the lip, do some final touching, some buffing, polishing work on it. And then that'll be the next upload. We're going to see the Vette. I might be doing something with the wheels, so we'll check that out in the next video. So stay tuned for that. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate the support. Peace out.